so basically what I told the guys is I said, look, if you want to make as much money as you need to make, just if you have a side hustle, not only are you more secure financially, but you also have the ability to add to your income. And because I talked to a woman who was kind of she had a job in a business, and she said, yeah, but my business doesn't make enough money to pay all my bills and da da da. I said, yeah, but I said what I want you to understand is I need you to understand what financial security is. Financial security is not when I have one job that gives me plenty of money. That's not security. That's insecurity because you've got one stream of income. I said financial security is not where one stream dominates and becomes the main thing, or one investment wins and gets you all the money you want. No, security is where you're getting little pieces of money from six or seven different directions, and they pile up and create this powerful super force, this financial basketball team where everybody's passing the ball and they're scoring lots of points for you. Do you understand? It's like you're putting the pieces together. You're building something. It's a system. You have a system of how you make your money, and your system consists of various components so that if one part of the engine breaks down, the other pieces will compensate for that. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I said, look, I said, stop complaining or crapping on your side hustle just because you only made $20,000 last year. I said, do you understand how many people would do anything to get their boss to give them a $20,000 a year raise? You did that for yourself. Hold on to that side hustle. Be proud of that. A side hustle ain't got to, entrepreneurship does not have to lead to a whole business. It just has to lead to an expansion of your opportunity set so that you have that important word. What's the word in my head that I'm about to say? Somebody who knows me, tell me what word do you think I'm about to throw out there? It's one of the most important words that you need to know when it comes to your economics. It's one of the biggest words. It's the cousin of freedom. That's the hint. Okay, there we go. Karen knows. Armando, there we go. Stephen, I see you. Options, 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 options. Many people struggle, stressed out financially because they don't have options. They run out of options. When you run out of options, you go into a scarcity mindset. Not only does a scarcity mindset lead to low frequency behavior, like I'm gonna shoot you over $50 in a dice game because there's only $150 to go around for all of us, right? But also a scarcity mindset will put you into a space where you feel constrained and you feel small, you feel weak. You go from being a black man to being a minority, right? And you suddenly feel trapped. And when you start to feel trapped, that's when anxiety and depression kicks in. This is all scientifically based. Rats, when they took rats and they put them in a situation where they were trapped, they had very high levels of depression and anxiety measured by the levels of serotonin in their brains. Do you understand? So when you are able to embrace standards, and when you embrace a growth mindset, which leads to the accumulation of knowledge and skill, then you learn how to see the world in an abundance capacity. You therefore are able to see options for yourself. Options breed opportunities, and then you're out here winning, and nobody can tell. Nobody understands why you're smiling all the damn time because suddenly you see the world as a wonderful place to live, while your cousin sees the world as nothing more than a racist, horrible, depressing pothole full of nothing but limitations. So mindset is everything, and I encourage you to embrace some of these ideas because what it'll do is it'll allow you to absorb the financial conversations better than somebody who's running around restricted. Okay, so let's not give that to our kids. So with these guys, what I was really trying to figure out how to do was to say, okay, what you're doing is great. You've done the foundational work.